Hey guys, Marsingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so here we are, the beginning. I guess technically my summon stream was the beginning, but the start of my new journey making content on my new side JP account. I did get very lucky with my summons. I literally pulled these guys on the second multi on their banner, so we're going to go ahead and do the 55% showcase. I am missing a couple of the best units that I could use on their team with them, but I do have at least somewhat of a decent setup, so we are going to go ahead and see how good they are at 55%. I haven't given them any skill orbs, so they're just full on 55%, only 5 additional in the hidden potential system, and I did run them on a couple of runs to get the last few medals when they were at the TUR stage. So they have got a couple of there's what, 2 at level 2 and 1 at level 3, so basically freshly pulled. So these guys, obviously their leader skill is the new like power of wishes or power of hope or whatever the actual translation is going to be when it eventually comes to global, and final trump card 3 key 170, and then they give the extra 30% to characters from Connected Hope or Majin Buu Saga. I do think personally they have the worst leader skill out of the two. When you look at the units that get the full 200%, it's not like a crazy amount. And then for their super attacks, the 12 key infinitely stacks defense, raise attack for 1 turn, does colossal damage. The 18 key greatly raises defense as an infinite stack, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, and does mega colossal damage. So their passive is the full power final battle. Attack and defense 200%, gain an additional attack and defense 50% when HP is 50% or more. Get an additional 100% defense and an additional 1 key when collecting key spheres while in the first slot of the turn. Or they gain an additional 100% attack and 2 key when collecting key spheres as the second or third attacker in the turn. So better offense wise in slot 2 or 3, better defense wise in slot 1 in terms of the raw defense stat, but they get a ton of extra key in slot 2. So with the way the orb field is laid out here, I actually couldn't get their 18 key super in slot 1. But if you see them in slot 2, because they're getting 2 extra key, I can literally straight up just get their 24 key, like full super. So that is obviously very, very good. Now they get an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super if you get 18 key. Great chance is 70%. And they get an additional super attack guaranteed if you get 24 key. And you should get both of those. So with the hidden potential, they could super attack 4 times in 1 turn. And then they get an additional 1 key and chance to perform a critical hit for every 10% attack. I think it's key. I think the critical is 10%. I'm reading Goresh's translation. Key 1 and chance to crit 10% for every super attack performed up to 50%. So bear in mind on this turn, we're going to get guaranteed 2 supers because we're getting their super. They're going to get the additional with the 70% chance to convert and the additional that is a guaranteed super because we got 24 key. And then we have the chance from the hidden potential. So, and I brought Turles on the team just because he's on final trump card. He provides 40% attack support. So I thought, why not throw him on the team? So yeah, be interesting to see how good these guys are at 55%. So first attack stat, and of course they're going to eat a super. How much do they take from this? 129. Okay. Well, them having guard on turn. Okay. Them having guard on turn 1 is pretty good. So 8 million on turn 1 at 55% level, basically full level 1 links. Okay, then that converted into a super. That should be the great chance one. So that was 5.3 million. And remember, their 12 key, they're still raising attack for 1 turn as well. So we get the next guaranteed additional. Was that 5.6 or 5.8? So not far off of 6 million. And then remember, again, each of the additional supers is raising their defense infinitely as well. So the 18 key super is greatly raised. And then the 12 key is just a standard raise. So bit more damage than I would have liked to take there, but I guess it is what it is, right? Turles on the team. So they did quite a lot for being 55% on that first turn. So the only thing I didn't see, I had the team menu up for quite a while, so you guys would have been able to see it. I didn't see what their defense was turn 1. But we've got the friend one here. Is the friend one 55%? I think the friend one might be 69%. Yeah, I just autoed the friend one. The friend one has 1 dupe and is full level 1 links. So I brought Gohan on the team because he provides defense support. I actually might just go ahead and do this, right? Drop down those physical orbs, and then we'll grab all of these, so we can get the 24 key. Actually, the gods might kill him, but 271k with the defensive support. That is pretty decent for turn 1, 55%, bearing in mind that they are going to infinite stack. I shouldn't need to heal here. Even if he supers the gods in slot 1, they shouldn't take too much damage thanks to the guard. Actually, no, they won't kill, will they? I didn't get much key, right? We barely got their 12 key super, so they actually might not kill. And that's the good thing about the Boo Boys or the Z Boys. I have to decide what I'm going to call them for short, because saying LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta every time is just too long. The good thing is, even on turns like this, where you get their one super and then you kill them, look at that KO screen. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. So even if you only get the one super, their 18 key super, you're still getting the greatly raised defense, which is then like an infinite stack, right? So that is really, really good. So let's see, what are we looking at now? So thanks to all those supers that they got on turn 1, on turn 2, we are looking at 400k defense. And then remember, they're going to greatly raise, and depending how much key we get, like, going to raise even more than that, potentially. So, now Pickles is wandering about. So if I put them in slot 1, they can get their 24 key super. So they won't get the extra attack buff, but they'd have even more defense in slot 1. Although I think I probably want to put you guys in slot 1, right? Get the extra attack. So let's do this. I think I might heal. Did I bring... Yeah, I brought Sensi Bin. I'm going to heal just in case Gogeta throws. He's only got to take one attack, but if he supers, that would be very unfortunate. So we'll go ahead and do this, and then we'll do this. So let's see how we are looking on this turn. So this is their second turn, and now we have no support. So we don't have the backup of the attack support from Turles anymore. Obviously, remember that they're... in the slot 2, they are getting that extra attack buff, but remember their super attacks only raise their attack for one turn. That's still a pretty solid attack stat from them, though, with no attack support. We only got the additional normal, sadly, from getting the 18 key, but then we do get the guaranteed additional super because we got 24 key, so looking very nice here. Obviously, we take double-digit damage from everything. So their standby skill, which obviously we're going to use hopefully very soon, can be used when HP is 50% or below, or when 4 or more attacks have been performed in battle and 4 turns have passed. So we are literally going to be able to use it on the next turn. So yeah, that is pretty good. I don't know if should I use it straight away? I guess I could, right? Ooh, don't get supered. Oh no, are they going to die? Please no, the 4s without their guard. Ooh. We just about made it. Okay. Oh, we have the standby for... Oh, because we're on low HP. Ooh. Should I just go ahead and use it with the friend? Yeah, I think I do, right? Yeah, let's do it. So, as you can see, you don't swipe up, you swipe down. So, yeah, let's just do it. Alright, we're going to charge that Spirit Bomb. Okay, so once we switch into the Vegeta now, because Vegeta is going to defend Kakarot while he charges the Spirit Bomb. So once we transform into Vegeta, he is unable to attack, but he gets 250% defense and guard for 4 turns. He changes a type of key sphere at random to Rainbow, and then we get 8% damage reduction per key sphere obtained, and then you get a 500% attack buff when you do the Spirit Bomb. So the Spirit Bomb will have different effects depending on how fully we charge it. So we can pick up 6 orbs here. So let's go ahead and do that. Because obviously the Vegeta's not going to attack, so it doesn't matter how much key we get for him. So I think what we do then is we go ahead and do this. That's 12 orbs. That's pretty good. Oh, and then look at that. Do we even need to use an item? Because he's going to guard. What's his defense currently? 320. Because this is the one that didn't really get many stacks off. So he doesn't have a lot of defense, unfortunately. But If he gets super attacked in slot 1, he's not going to die, right? Especially if I pick up all of these. I think we should be okay. So how much do we get on this? Yeah, see, we're almost fully charged already. So by the time it comes back around to this Vegeta in standby mode, we should be able to fully launch the Spirit Bomb. So, dude, this is so cool. This is so exciting. I love using the new stuff when it comes out. Like, this is the appeal of playing JP right here, is getting to use the new stuff as soon as it comes out. I built my team at the end of my stream before I finished my summon stream, and my god, that part confusing. Trying to get through not being able to read, like, the category list and all that kind of stuff to actually put the team together was a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. So now we have the... oh, you know what I could do, actually? If I go ahead and do this, then we should be able to fuse with... you. My guys have attacked more than 4 times, right? Can we not stand... Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense. So because we have the standby gauge here that we're charging up for the other Z-Boys, we can't use the standby skill with these guys, because then technically, I guess, you'd have to have, like, 2 things up on the screen, right? So let's... let me turn this off quickly, just so we can fuse with Gogeta. See where the super attacks are. I don't want Gohan to take a super. Okay, no super this turn. Perfect. And then we'll put that back so we can actually see the Spirit Bomb. So, if we... What's their defense now? 562k. This is their 3rd appearance, by the way. They're 562k defense. We can get the full 24 key again. And then we'll get this for Gogeta, and there you go. Spirit Bomb fully charged, ready to use on the next turn. And absolutely annihilate Oceanus Shenron. What would be nice is if we just, like, finished her off in this one turn, and then we could go into whoever's next and just destroy them with the Spirit Bomb. Because isn't the Shadow Dragon after this one, the Int one? But unfortunately, at only 55%, it doesn't look like we are going to be able to do enough damage with this rotation. My Tech LR Gogeta on this account is 90%, so he might be able to do somewhat decent damage. We got an additional normal from the Hidden Potential system. 5.4. Yeah, it looks pretty unlikely that we're going to be able to finish off Oceanus this turn. Maybe if Gogeta crits and additionals, but nah, even then it's not enough. Will Gohan get his guard? At least we know he's not going to get supered, but is he going to get his guard off? Yes, he did. Nice. Okay. Well, we've got a Spirit Bomb ready to go, boys. So let us go ahead. Who do they share them with? Actually, I suppose it doesn't matter at this point because we're there in their untransformed state. So, yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and fire off this Spirit Bomb, shall we? Fully charged Spirit Bomb. Here we go. Look at it. It looks so good. Yeah. Go. Oh, this looks so good. See ya. Disintegrated. How much is this going to do? Wait, is that... Okay, yeah, it's 10 million. It's not 107 million. That would be... Oh, no, you can't get to that, can you? Because it would only be 999. But yeah, so 10.7 million. That's the friend one, though, right? So that's the 69% one, full level 1 links. With no support units on the rotation. Just dropping a casual 10 million with the Spirit Bomb. And now my... my guys are going to be able to use their standby now. And what are they at? 717k defense. Alright, so let's go ahead and exchange these guys now. Well, I say exchange, but go into standby mode. Getting used to, like, the new lingo is probably going to be the thing that's the most, not annoying, but the most frustrating thing to try and remember, I guess. But That last pose as well, that Vegeta, that looks so good. Alright, so 6, 5, 7. We want to get as many orbs as we can, because obviously we want to charge up this Spirit Bomb as quickly as possible. So that kind of adds an interesting new metric, because like, oh, he sealed Gogeta. That's really annoying. He does still have damage reduction though for this turn. Because like here, for example, why pick up AGL orbs with Turles when I don't need to heal, when I could pick up 8 orbs with him over here, and then obviously charge the Spirit Bomb faster. Because ideally, it seems like what you're going to want to do is you're definitely going to want to charge it up in the 2 turns. Because you go into standby mode, you obviously get this turn, then you get the next rotation, and then they come back again. Ideally, you want to have the Spirit Bomb fully charged by the time they come back. And then we're going to be looking real nice. Double super for Turles is really good here as well, because he raises defense on super attack. So, yeah, still takes 50k. This isn't the strongest team build for this team by any means, but I could actually die here, all because of the super attack. Should I do this and transform? Because if I put them in slot 2, they get more attack, which means we're more likely to actually finish them off, aren't we? So, again, let me turn this off quickly just so we can do the transformation. And then put it back on. And then we want to get as many rainbow orbs as possible. So we'll do this so we can get the dodge. Then we'll do this. I don't know if this is going to be enough. If Gohan doesn't guard, I think we actually die. But if we die, we die. But there you go. We fully charged the Spirit Bomb as well. So, ooh, they didn't dodge that one. 180. I think we actually might die now. Even if Gohan guards, I think we might be in trouble. But I mean, we got to see the drop in the Spirit Bomb. 10.7 million. This new mechanic with the charge up feature is definitely very cool. Very fun to use. I mean, we didn't bring like a team full of orb changers, and both times we've managed to fully charge it in the 2 turns before we go back to the other unit, so that is really good. Can we finish them off here? Oh, we do get the 18 key additional did convert into a super, so we are going to get a guaranteed extra super after this as well. Oh, we might actually finish them off. 5.4. Dude, this unit at 55%. I mean, and remember, this team that I'm running for them is in no way, shape, or form like optimal. And so now we're going to go up against a fresh enemy who is STR, unfortunately. But no, I'm just going to go ahead and drop the Spirit Bomb, drop the hammer. All right, well, this is the 55% one. I've only got 2 links active, no attack support, so yeah, let's go ahead and drop the fully charged Spirit Bomb. It's a shame we can't crit. Looks so good. Yeah, unfortunately, type disadvantage, no support, 55% level 1 links. I guess, what do we expect? But, damn. It's so good. And mine have, what, 61k defense? Sorry, not 61k, that'd be terrible. 614k. So if I put them in slot 1, when we pick up the orbs, they get extra... Oh, I forgot the animations are on. If I pick up the orbs with them in slot 1, they get extra defense. So... And they get it when they pick up the orbs by the wording of it. Let me double check what it says. When collecting key spheres when in the first slot, which is the new thing, like the new wording that they introduced a little while ago. So we should see, when we pick up the orbs, we should see their defense go up. So let me just double check again. So their passive... Oh, you know what? Screw it, let's fire this off. Since we can. Let's go ahead and use this as well. Yeah, these guys are crazy. At 55%, the fact that they're that good. Like, now imagine what they're going to be like Rainbow level 10 Links. Like, they are going to be actually crazy. Alright, so let's grab, yeah, we'll grab these, get the full 24 key. I say, it didn't go up. Interesting. Or actually, maybe were they getting extra key from your links? No, not key, sorry, defense, but no, they weren't. Interesting. Actually, probably makes more sense for you to be there as well anyway, because you, Vegeta will action break one of the attacks away, but then he gets really high defense after his super attacks anyway. So let's see, them in slot 1 with type disadvantage. Yep, double-digit damage. So, and then yeah, you can see when you put them in slot 1 and you don't get that extra attack buff, their attack stat is a lot lower, but obviously their defense in slot 1 is very, very good. So that's the one downside to them, is at 55%. I guess, to be fair, they did build up. If they're fully built up now, which they will be for crit chance, they should have a 50% crit chance. We're just getting very unlucky with the crits. Can we at least get one of these attacks actually be a crit? Yeah, there you go. But yeah, so these guys are actually crazy. At 55%, very, very good. Really? Wait, so because he dodges that, I mean, it doesn't do the action break either, does it? That's that's pretty funny. But yeah, there you go. That is the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta at 55%. Ridiculously good for a 55% unit. Yeah, very much excited for the anniversary to come to Global in 6 months. So I'm definitely going to have some fun with this account. Trying these guys and their teams out on a bunch of different events. So let me know what you guys think down below. Hopefully if you've summoned already, you got lucky. If you haven't summoned yet, I hope you do get good luck. Let me know all your thoughts on this unit down below in the comment section. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.